Yo, I ain't even gonna cat with you. Let me chat with you. So, I was just, over here talking to myself. Yes, I do that. Realistically, when I talk to myself, I'm halfway talking to God. If he talks back, he talks back. If not, I'm fine with talking to myself. But I realized that there's a lot of things I've accepted about this world and about myself at the same time. Majority, however language, phrasing you want to put it in, I don't care. I can adjust. Whatever phrasing makes you feel more comfortable, say it to yourself. But most people feel like everything has to be either this or that. I'm not one of them. Because I understand what goes down must come up and what goes up must come down. So, that also plays a factor into both exist. Most people only want to see one at a time. I can see both. Because if you go down, while you're going down, if you look at it from a different point of view, if I turn my head upside down, it looks like it's going up. So it's actually both at the same time. Most people don't see that. I do. And it bothers me. Because I'm just like, why? Why do I see this? I'm already 2 minutes in and I feel like I haven't said anything, but I've already talked a lot. I have a lot of feelings that I feel at the exact same time. So when people say, oh, I don't like a person that's on the fence, I'm not on the fence. You might as well call me Naruto. I'm in both places at once. For example, you have people that feel like we shouldn't eat animals. You have people that feel like they couldn't live without animals. Honestly, I love fruit. But at the same time, whoever thought about plucking the chicken and cooking that muff, God bless that man or woman. I love a cold day when I don't have to do shit. But usually I gotta do shit, so I would rather it not be cold. I have that feeling at the exact same time. Because a cold day just seems like a day of chilling. Not even gonna go there. I have more thoughts, but I feel like I've already took up a lot of time. I don't want to talk too long because I would like you to get to the end of the video. One more point. My friend hated that I said this. Well, let me not say she hated it. She disliked it very much. But the definition of hate, something that you have a passionate disliking for, a strong disliking for, you get the point. So if I say hate, it's not like I'm hating, just I'm using it as the definition, strong dislike, instead of saying strong dislike, because I feel like that's doing too much. But then at the same time, I like to articulate myself, so I get caught between a rock and a hard place. Rather I want to articulate myself or say the general gist of what I mean, knowing what I know. I know I've probably already lost a lot of people, like mentally and physically. Like a lot of people have already clicked off. And anybody that's still watching, a lot of y'all are probably like, what the f is this nigga talking about? I get it. It took me a while to get to this place. All praise to the Most High that I'm still here. Fun fact about me, just cause, like, if you made it this far, why not? My first memory, the youngest, the oldest memory that I have in my mind is of my grandpa passing. My great grandpa, to be specific. I can't even remember his voice. And the funny thing about that is everyone from my family, well, not everyone, but people that know my great grandpa tell me all these stories about like how me and him used to kick it and stuff like that. And it just makes me sad that I don't even remember him. But I feel like he's with me every day. I almost got emotional there. I feel like I learned so much from him that I never understand because I don't remember it. But it's in my essence of my life. Shout out Pops. He actually got me on fruit. I think like that's why I love fruit so much. It feels like I'm paying homage to him. But back to the thing that I was saying about my friend. Sometimes I get lost in my own sauce. I'm very saucy. Like I was saying, dislike. I strongly dislike a lot of things. Like I hate the fact that I have my windows cracked and the fly just flew in. But I love the fact that I can be so relaxed. Like a fly didn't just float. I was gonna show y'all he was on my elbow. Whatever. But back to it. ADHD. Sorry. Nah, it's alright. I'm probably one of the only people at this point that can feel like you can hate and love at the exact same time. I accept that. I have so many thoughts, but I don't want to, you know. I'm already 9 minutes in. This should probably only be on TikTok. It probably only get a few views. The fact that I'm still talking right now and assuming that no one's gonna even make it this far is beyond me. But still talking because deep down inside I hope someone makes it to the end. I feel like I'm in the world by myself, but with a full... Pull that back. I feel like I'm in the world by myself, but there's a lot of people around. Like, I see people. I understand that obviously I'm not on the planet by my fucking self.